Hi, it's Nathan here. I wanted to just update my blog post, but I couldn't be bothered writing another post right now, so I wanted to do some video stuff for a while, and I thought what better time than now. So this is my first video update for my blog. I've been up to some pretty cool stuff lately that I want to share with you, and even if you've maybe known me a long time, hopefully you can learn something new about me. Because I find sometimes with the people we've known the longest, maybe there's some things that we don't ask them about or don't know about them, but it's kind of weird to ask them because we feel like we should know them by now. So in that zone, I'm hoping that you might be able to learn something about me through this video. Also, it's a good chance if I haven't seen you for a while for me to say hello, and I love you all, and that I'm doing well. And yeah, just hopefully over the next few months to kind of share a little bit of the journey that I'm on, because I think I've got some cool insights to offer from some of the stuff I've been up to lately, just from one human to another. So some background of where I'm at. I had a coffee date with my friend Jenny, who I love and respect very much, about 3 or 4 years ago, and I said, what would it be like if I could get rid of all my stuff and just live like a minimalist lifestyle, just have no distractions, not being busy with doing different things, just have me, some suitcases, and my income. What would that look like? What would my days be like? What would I be thinking about? And I decided that would be a goal that I wanted to pursue. And so 4 years later, here I am. I have 2 suitcases, an income, and that's about it. I'm spending 2 weeks working and 2 weeks traveling to a new city every month at the moment. And it's actually been very confronting. There's a lot of things that have come up for me, and I find we don't have lots of stuff to keep us busy, then it's the chance to really reflect on some of the bigger things in our life. And for me, it was looking at the stuff I've been chasing, have been all kind of egoic things, I guess, chasing maybe making more money, or getting a new job, or just making more friends, but more from a realm of ego stuff than maybe a higher self. So yeah, I have no problem with owning things or getting new jobs and stuff like that, but there's a point when it comes from that ego or that egoic side of you that it's not satisfying anymore, and you get a new car and then 3 weeks later you're thinking about, well, what's next? You know, it's just a constant thing of living in the future and not enjoying the present. So I've always been kind of psychologically minded, I guess, or as my friends would probably say, just addicted to self-help books. I prefer the former description personally. But with that in mind, I've kind of always felt maybe there's something more to life, or something more that I have to give to life, and I think a lot of people feel that same thing. And it doesn't necessarily come as a thought, it just comes as maybe feelings of sadness or discontent, or maybe anger or something like that. Just those little signs that tell you maybe you're not quite in alignment with where you should be. So my friend Kim has a very good saying that when the student is ready, the master will appear. And to say another way is, when there's a lesson to be learned, the universe has a way of providing the teacher to help you learn that lesson. And it's certainly been true for me in a lot of my life, and I really believe it. And again, in that zone, I met a guy called Phil Drolet. I followed his blog, which is called The Feel Good Lifestyle, and he sent out an email to his blog followers a couple of months ago saying that he was on a Jedi Training Camp, and that he was in the mountains of California and out of contact for a few months because he wanted to achieve a higher level of consciousness to overcome some of his mental barriers and ultimately reach the levels of some of the great masters like Gandhi and Buddha and stuff like that. I was like, wow, that is an amazing email. I never have read an email like that. So I emailed him back and just said, you don't know me, but that email was awesome. And it's just really cool. People don't say stuff like that. And a few weeks later, assuming when he descended down from the mountain of awesomeness, he emailed me back and said, oh, cool, appreciate you saying. I'm thinking of running another Jedi training camp. would you be interested in joining? So I said, probably not. Pretty busy and stuff. And it's kind of weird, you know, to say that you're on a Jedi training camp. Like, what will my friends say? I'll sound douchey and it's embarrassing and all the usual thoughts. But then I thought about it for a while, and I thought, no, actually that's exactly what I'd like to do. That sounds like a really cool thing. Go to another level of consciousness, overcome some mental barriers, and it's perfect for where I am right now. So I'm about a week into the Jedi Training Camp. It's involved a lot of meditation, a lot of challenges and reflecting, and I'll share some of that stuff. It goes for 3 months, so I'll share some more of that stuff in a future video, but I just wanted to give you the background of that and what I'm up to there. Still traveling every month, so I go to Verona, Italy in a week's time. Some friends coming over, I've got a wedding there with some other good friends, so it's going to be a fun 2 weeks. And then I go and meet some family in Vietnam for a week, so I have 3 weeks off this round, which is exciting. Hope to meet lots of new people and see some new places I haven't been before, and maybe I'll try and do another one of these videos from there just to introduce those places. And yeah, that's about it. So I hope you enjoyed this update. I'll try and make it a little bit more regular because I like this style. It's a little bit more natural for me than trying to write updates. So I hope you enjoy it too. And yeah, talk to you soon. Bye.